Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to work out exercise 3 and 3 star as well from the Excel book Pearson company, page 22. This exercise as you see in the screen, and this exercise include 10 questions from exercise 3 and 10 question exercise 3 star. So we are totally going to work out or simplify these 20 questions in this video. Let's get started. Before starting the lesson, please subscribe my channel if you're a new viewer, and please like the video. As well, if you have any question, suggestion, you can write in the comment below. Okay. Question number 1, we start. Remove the bracket and simplify this if possible. So here we simplify and remove the bracket. How we can simplify? Here we multiply 5 by 2. 5 times of 2 is 10. We write here 10. And also we multiply by the second term. 5 plus 5 times of 3 is 15. We write here 15a. This is the answer, but it's better to arrange this one descendingly. We write like this: 15a plus 10. It's better, but this one is as well correct. Question number 2, we multiply 2 times of b. We write here 2b. Then we multiply by the second term, positive, multiplied by negative, negative. 2 times of 4 is 8. We write here 8c. Question number 3, we multiply by the negative multiplied by positive, negative, right here negative. 3 times of 2 is 6 a. Then negative multiplied by positive, negative, right here. 3 times of 8 is 24. Question number 4, minus multiplied by positive. Here the sign is positive, negative. 4 times of 3 is 12. Right here 12. Negative multiplied by negative give us positive. We write here positive or plus. 4 times of x is 4x. Here we write 4x. But it is better to arrange descendingly like this: 4x minus 12. Question number 5, minus multiplied by a minus a, minus multiplied by minus plus 2b. This one the answer. Question number 6, we come to the second column here. First we remove the bracket. We write here 3a as itself with no change, plus 2 multiplied by a. We write here 2a. 2 multiplied by 2 gives us 4 plus 4b. Then we simplify. We have here like term. 3a plus 2a become 5a. Here we write 5a plus 4b. Question number 7. 3 multiplied by t gave us 3t. 3 multiplied by minus 4 plus multiplied by minus become minus. 3 times of 4 is 12. We write here 12 minus 6. It's equal to 3t. We write as itself. Minus 12 and minus 6 become minus 18. We write here minus 18 because they are the same sign. We add together. Question number 8. Question number 8, we write here 7x minus x. Multiply this negative with inside the bracket minus x, and we multiply this negative with the second term. Minus multiplied by minus give us plus y. Then we simplify 7x minus 1x, remain only 6x plus y. Question number 9. Here we multiply 0.4 multiplied by x becomes 0.4x, and 0.4 multiplied by minus 3 become minus 3 times of 4 is 12. We separate from right to left one decimal place and write y. Then come to the second bracket here, plus 5 times of 2 is 10. We multiply 5 inside the bracket. 5 times of 2 is 10. Because we have one decimal place, we separate from right to left one decimal place and write x. Then we multiply with the second term here. Plus multiplied by plus, we write here plus 0.5 multiplied by 315, and we separate one times one decimal place 1.5 y. We write here y. Now we look for like term. Here we have x, and as well here they are positive. 1.0 plus 0.4 become 1.4x. Here I add these two numbers, 0.4 plus 0 plus 1. Here we have 1.0. We add these two numbers, 4 plus 0 becomes 4. We bring down the decimal point as itself. 0 plus 1 become 1. 1.4x. And here we have as well like term, we subtract. Here we have 1.5 minus 1.2. Here we subtract because this one is positive and this one is 1.2 is negative. 5 minus 2 remain 3, and we bring down the decimal point as itself. 1 minus 1 becomes 0. So we write here plus 0.3 y. This is the answer. Question number 10. Question number 10. We calculate here. It's equal to 1.1 multiplied by a become 1.1a. Then we multiply by the second term. 1.1 multiplied by 3 become 3. Then come to the second bracket here. 5 times of 3 is minus 15. Minus multiplied by minus give us plus or positive. 5 times of 2 is 10. We separate one decimal place a. Now we look for like term. Here we have a, and also here they are like term. 1.1 plus 1.0 become 2.1a. We take one of them. Here I solve with detail. 1.1 plus 1.0. We add this number 1 plus 0, 1, and we bring down the decimal place, decimal point. 1 plus 1 become 2, 2.1. We write here 2.1 a. We take one of the a, but here we subtract this part because the first one is positive, the second one is negative. We subtract 3.3 minus. Here we have 15. So actually we subtract from 15, but the sign we give, we take negative. We add 1 0. 10 minus 3 becomes 7. We borrow from this one, bring down the decimal point, this part 4. 4 minus 3 is 1, and write 1 as itself. So the answer is minus. Here we take, because minus is bigger, we take minus 11.7. This is the final answer of question number 10. The first exercise finished. Exercise 3 star. We start from this part as well in this lesson because the video is not so long. We continue our lesson. Question number 1. We first multiply. 4 times of 3 is 12. We write here 12m. then multiply positive multiplied by negative give us negative. 4 times of 2 is 8. We write here 8 is the answer. Question number 2. 2 times of x, we write here 2x, minus 2 times of y is 2y, and plus, because positive multiplied by positive give us positive, we write here positive. 2 times of side, we write 2 side. This is the answer of question number 2. Question number 3. 5 times of 3 is 15. We write here 15a. Then multiply by b. 5 times of b is 5b plus 5b. And multiply by the third one. Positive multiplied by negative give us negative. 5 times of 4 is 20. 20c. Question number 4. Question number 4, because there is fraction, we take this denominator 1 for every term like this. In multiplication of fraction, you must multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. So here we write 1 times of 4 is 4, and 2 times of 1 is 2x. Then we write here negative 6 multiplied by 1, 6. 2 times of 1 is 2y, plus 8 times of 1 is 8, over 2 times of 1 is 2. Now we, if possible, we simplify more here. Possible 1 times of 2, 2 times of 2 is 4, 2x, the answer this part. Minus 1 times of 2 is 2, 3 times of 2 is 6, minus 3y, plus 1 times of 2 is 2, 4 times of 2 is 8. So this one the answer. Question number 5. In question number 5, first we simplify the bracket. Here we write 5x as itself, minus 3 times of 2 is 6x, minus multiplied by minus give us plus. 3 times of y is 3y. Here we simplify 5x minus 6x, remain only minus 1x, but 1 is typically or usually we do not write, plus 3y. Exercise 6, we come to this part. First multiply with the 0.4 by 2. 4 times of 2 is 8. We separate one decimal place from right to left, becomes 0.8, and multiply by the next one. 0.4 multiplied by x become minus 0.4x. Then we multiply this negative inside the bracket, become minus x, and multiply by this one, become minus 3. Now we look for like term. Here we have like term, this one and this one are like term. 1 plus 4 become minus 1.4x, and this one is a different sign. We subtract 0 minus 3 minus 0.8 become minus 2.2. I subtract here separately. Here we have 3.0 minus, actually this one negative, plus here we have the 0.8. We subtract but then take the sign from the bigger one. First we borrow 1 unit, this one become 10, 10 minus 8 become 2, and we bring down the decimal place as itself. Here remain 2. 2 minus 0, 2. But this one is bigger. We write it as we take it as sign negative. So here remain minus 2.2. This one the final answer. Question number 7. Question number 7. In question number 7 as well, we multiply first. There is fraction. Fraction we multiply the number with numerator as well. We can directly like this. 4 times of 3 is 12 over 4x. Then we multiply by the second one. 3 times of 8 is 24. 24 over 4 y minus here 3 times of 15 is 45 over 5 x. Negative multiplied by negative give us plus. 3 times of 5 is 15 over 5 y. Now we simplify more. Here we have 1 times of 3, 4 is 4, 3 times of 4 is 12. We write here 3x. 1 times of 4 is 4, 6 times of 4 is 24, 6 multiplied by y remain minus 6y. Here minus 1 times of 5 is 5, 9 times of 5 is 45, remain minus 9x plus 1 times of 5 is 5, 3 times of 5 is 15 plus 3y. Now we look for like term here. Here we have minus 6x and minus 9x and plus 3x. We subtract 9 minus 3 remain only minus 6x. This one subtract. And here we have minus 6y plus 3y. We subtract minus 6 plus 3 remain minus 3y. This one the answer. Question number 8. In question number 8 as well, first we simplify or multiply to remove the bracket. Here we write 5x minus 7y minus 0.4 multiplied by x become minus 0.4x minus multiplied by minus become positive 0.4 multiplied by 2. 2 times of 4 is 8, 0.8 y minus multiplied by plus minus 0.4 multiplied by 1, 0.4 z. Now we look for like term here. We have 5x minus 0.4x. We subtract 5 minus 0.4. 0.4 remain only 10 minus 4 becomes 6. We borrow here remain 4. We remain here 5.6. 5.6. This one actually is subtract by this one. And here we have minus 7y plus 0.8. We subtract as well 7.0 minus 0.8. 10 minus 8 remain 2, and we borrow from this one remains 6. 6.2, but the sign is negative because the negative is bigger than 1. So here this part remain x because it's x forgotten to read before. Now here remain minus 6.2y. This one simplify as well, and here we have minus 0.4 z as well itself. It is the answer of question number 8. Now we come to question number 9. Question number 9, first remove the bracket here. 0.2 multiplied by 0.3 multiplied by 2 becomes 0.6a minus 0.3 multiplied by 6. 6 times of 3 is 18. We separate 1.8b, and 0.3 multiplied by 1 becomes 0.3. Here we multiply 0.4 multiplied by 3 become minus 1.2a minus multiplied by positive minus 0.4 multiplied by 6. 6 times of 4 is 24. We separate 1 decimal place become 2.4b. And here we multiply minus multiplied by minus give us plus 0.4 multiplied by 1 becomes 0.4. Now we look for like term. Here we have this one is like term. We subtract 1.2 minus 0.6 because they are different sign. We subtract, remain only minus 0.6. We take one of the A. This one simplify, and here we have B. Here we have B, this one and this one. They are the same sign, so we add together 2.4 plus 1.8. 4 plus 8 become 12. We have 1 plus 2 3 plus 1 4. So the answer is 4.2, but the sign is negative. We write here minus 4.2 B. We write here B as itself. This was simplified as well. Here we have 0.3 plus 0.4 become 0.7. This is the answer of question number 9. Question number 10, the last question but the most challenging question. We solve this one here. 0. First multiply 3 multiplied by 2 becomes 6. We separate from right to left 2 decimal place 1, 2, and we add 0. The answer is 0.06. X multiplied by x become x squared. Positive multiplied by negative gave us negative. 0.3 multiplied by 1, its coefficient is 1 here, becomes 0.3. X multiplied become xy. This one simplify and come to the second bracket here. Negative multiplied by positive, negative. 4 y multiplied by x become 4xy. It's better to write xy instead of yx. And we come to the second. 4 multiplied by 3 become 12, negative multiplied by positive, negative. 4 times of 3 is 12. We separate one decimal place because here we have one decimal place. Y multiplied by y give us y square. We write here y square. This one multiply and we come to the third bracket here. 0.5 multiplied by 1 become plus 0.5. X multiplied by y become xy. Plus multiplied by minus become minus 0.5 multiplied by 1. Its coefficient is 1. 0.5. X multiplied by x become x squared, like this. Now we look for like term here. We have x squared here, and as well here we subtract. Here we have 0.5 minus 0.06, so we add 0 here and subtract. 10 minus 6 become 4, and we borrow here remain 4. 0.44, but the sign is negative because this one is bigger. We write minus 0.44 x squared. We take one of them. This one simplified with this or subtract. Here we have xy, and as well here also here we have xy, so we add this 3 number. Here first we add these 2 number. They are the same sign. 0.3 plus 1 point here plus 4 become minus 4.3. This is first we add this 2 number and we subtract this one, minus 0.5. Here we subtract, but the sign is negative. We borrow from this one. This 13 minus 5 become remain 8. We borrow from this, remain 3. So minus 3.8 xy. this one and also this term simplify. Because there is no any other like term, we write this one as itself minus 1 times 2y squared. This was the answer of this exercise. This exercise complete, so don't forget to like the video, and if you are new, subscribe. The next video we will work these exercises a little bit new. This one is solving of equation with one or variable. So do not miss the video, or we will put the link in the description as well in the comment. I will pin.